Greetings one and all, Red Tales here bringing you episode 11 of the wonderful Byzantine Empire campaign, where last it left off we took Aragon, nice Kingdom of Aragon that we have, and unfortunately that brought up our threat to 96%, which means that just a few people didn't like that, and so basically nearly all of Europe pretty much doesn't want us expanding anymore. Which, I mean, it's understandable. We're just that good that we're going to be having just a few defensive pacts against us. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to mean we're going to have to wait just 426 months till the threat goes down to 0. Which kind of means in many ways we don't really have the means as Emperor to really start expanding that quickly. But it does just mean that we're going to just create a few kingdoms amongst the populace, or people anyway. And from there, we're going to try to improve our AI. Well, we have just 2 Duke... No, we don't. We have one Duke guy here. And he really kind of wants the Kingdom of Armenia, so let's go give it to him. And with these lands together, I hope you'll expand. That's something I'm going to say. You have 2,000 men, go out there and get them. And unfortunately for us, we can only raise 44,000 men. And so I do believe we actually had an extra 1,000 we buried under this kingdom title. But we do have 20,000 men in retinues, and we have almost 10,000 that we can raise ourselves. So no, things are pretty good, and we are building a few cities so we can get more money on top of the 100 ducats that we already are making a month. So, we're kind of swimming in a bit of money. Oh. I think, actually, I don't know what's happened, but every single time you load the game, everyone leaves the defensive pacts. Which is actually a legit strategy at this point. But unfortunately we can't take England. Yep, everyone left the defensive pact. Let's not let time pass. That would be too, yeah, that'd be too healthy. Yes, well, take back what I said, there's a glitch. Wow, look at that. What a defensive pact. Which means, yeah, who wants Castile? I want Castile. I think I'll just take more of Iberia for myself, since, the heir's actually Aragon. Interesting. So we could actually, we can murder our way through. Oh, well, I'm taking it. Unless there's anything else I can actually take. Okay, so what we're going to do is declare war for... Yes, I don't think there's that much that we can do, but since we have the opportunity to do it, we're going to declare 3 simultaneous wars. Right after one another. Unfortunately, all the Sunni are kind of wised up to not, kind of not wanting to be demolished by us, but we're going to go and, let's see, we can take a few de jure claims. And there's not really much that I can take that makes it look that ugly. Unfortunately, Sicily, you're lucky this time. The Aztecs, unfortunately, are still part of the pact, which it's a bit unfortunate, so we can't expand that way. But Cumania has left the faction, as well as some really minor people right here. And unfortunately, they don't want to join us. Much, I think from there, yeah, we're going to just declare a few wars. So let's go, so we can prove that leaving your alliances were a mistake. Declare war on Castile. Also declare war on Cumania. Oh, we can go with these 4 provinces, which are actually your main titles. Hey, that seems fair. It's going to take that. What's the best way you can destabilize land? Take the land that the Emperor holds, which basically holds all this land together. So declare war for that. I mean, also have these very small miners that let's go and just take. As well as also declare war for you again. Wow, you have so many claims. So many claims. And basically, that means we have free territory to expand to also. You're not getting out of here. Let's see. Yeah, we would your claim, so we'll just take it. And I think that's everyone who decided not to be an offensive pact against me. I said, are you an offensive pact? No, you're not. I can only extort tribute. Damn you. As for England, though, we can still declare war on you. Even if we can't take your kingdom. And we can do a de jure claim on a single piece of land. Or just claim Bedford. I feel like none of these are exactly that good. You're landed, aren't you? You know what? I'll be worth it. We'll make a nice, really ugly land in Bedford as part of the Byzantine stronghold. We're just going to declare war on everyone. You all made this really bad mistake, and we're just going to capitalize so hard on it that we're going to own so much land. This is like the worst exploit I can do. It's so cheaty. But hey, if the game's gonna shut me out so hard out of everyone else's hard-earned land. I guess do Holy War for us of a shot. Well, let's go. Might as well. Let's see. You are the Sunni faith. He's too powerful. If that war's still going on later on, we'll go for it. Also, we have a daughter, so. Oh, she's also quick. Just like her mother, I think. Yeah, her mother's quick as well. Really? Are they twins or something? Also, we have a lunatic 17-year-old, so we probably should actually marry her off. It's like 13 minutes in the recording for me, but now we're at war with basically a good amount of people. And so we need to think of this strategically if we're going to win. So let's build up a military, let's get some vassals raised. We kind of... yeah, we have some money. But we'll hire a nice band of men to do our job for us. And we'll probably have to play this lot tactically, so all my boats will have to... we'll be fighting at several fronts at the same time. That's all I'm going to say. Which if anyone is a historian can tell you, it's... multiple front wars usually aren't the best wars to fight. That's fine, that's what I'm here for. So probably be safe at the most to probably take out all these one province miners and then go after the big baddies afterward. Oh no, why are we losing? I'll probably go Castile. So how many men do we only have 9,000 men and we are more than that. We can take them out. Just this wall is going to be so much. Okay, big baddies first, and then we will go after the small people. Let's see. Stu wants to rough up some people. Let's get some more money. This wall needs to be funded, by the way. And it'll be on the backs of all the peasants. Let's see. My ward wants to marry my sister. No, thank you. Hands off my family, young boy, who is, you know, also the king of France, so actually kind of a bit important. We're kind of losing a few battles, but that's fine. We can win them all somewhat. It's all about that weight. Also, do we get a barony? Yes, we have a barony that I don't want. So if you can all just please stop dying, that would be marvellous. We do need to delegate this war a lot more so we just don't lose all of them, including all of my money. Yep, and there goes everyone back into the faction against me. That's okay. The exploit was done. We now shall... oh, it's not how I want to delegate this. So I guess only 21,000 men out here to go take out Castile, and this other 21,000 men will probably go and... Oh, that's a big army from Comania. Go take out these little guys. We'll wrap up these walls sooner rather than later. And from there, all of Castilian lands will be ours, and that's our biggest thing that we want. Bigger than England, bigger than all these small provinces. But we kind of have to fight these wars like this because, well, there's not much else we can do, can we? Anyway, 13,000 men, we should do technically fine. Though the person for Castile really probably doesn't want to lose, so she's pushing the wall very quickly. But we'll make sure that things flip around for us. And we have now 30,000 men sitting on this one province. Your time has come. Now we'll start sitting on Castile when we try to win these wars. And evidently Alania has 12,000 men they can just pull out of everywhere. From 11,000 event spawn troops. How is that possible? How do you even obtain such men? How do you obtain such feats of glory? I need to know. Also, Comania is now sieging out on my land. We may need more mercenaries to win this war. Okay, first war almost done. And we'll just march all the men here so we can finally finish this one guy. And we can finally say we have a war that was won. We may actually have to use our own retinue. Which I'm kind of be displeased about, but we are not actually using any of our main levy. So it's just really going to cost us money, even though I do love my money. There we go, first war fought. I'm going to demand the terms here, and I directly own this land now. Marvellous. So let's beat up the Cumanian forces here with our retinue and our other force. And we do have more land we need to give away, so let's quickly find some people capable of doing so. Let's see, and Marshal wants experimentation for military tech. Excellent. We shall use tanks or something. Medieval tanks. Is that what people use all the time? We have an imbecile niece. I pray for your health. I really do. Let's see. The War for Castile is actually going well. We're not really focusing on the war that much. We're just sitting around and waiting for what to do the war for us. Okay, but let's see. You have community forces here. We have really bad generals in charge, so let's alleviate that real quick. There we go. Now let's go. Just automatically attacking all those troops. And my wife is pregnant, but I don't think she's pregnant with my baby. What a scandal. But does it really matter? It's more people. My. Cool. So, we lost a big battle against the Comanians. And that cost me my retinue as well. Well, that's bad. That's what I deserve for not doing that hot. Let's see. Apparently a large steel plate chariot was constructed, propelled with 10 men inside it, pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from a revolving turret mounted on top. The vehicle also has several blisters firing through arrow slits. Unfortunately, the weight caused the bridge collapse of crossing it, and the adventure was lost in the river, almost killing the engineer. Oh, that was a waste. So, we need more men. Quickly! Arm ourselves to beat the Comanians. As our troops ransacked the castle of Castello, they uncovered an interesting relic that the Duke had. Ooh. Crown and Lilis. Cool. Crowns for me to steal and sell. The highest bidder. Yeah, if you want to go attack me, actually, I'll be more than happy to let you do that. Yeah, there we go. 10,000 more men, and they have a river crossing. And we have 8,000 more troops coming in. So that should really probably keep the wall from not going in our favor. Let's see, a new emperor, Franz von Mazdan. I don't even know what that culturally is. There we go. Mile 1. And we are losing 100 ducats a month. 100 gold. So let's just go and start sieging out some land. We have a new daughter. It's good. Let's wrap up the war in Castile quickly. And we stole a splint metal mail armor. Ooh. Do I get to wear it? Oh, I get to wear it! Now I'm super buff. I have extra martial personal combat skill. Wait, why didn't I have that before? I'm the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. You thought you deserved something a bit more class. And the Khan's men can just slowly win over this wall. And they are attacking with extra 17,000 men, so let's rush out quickly. And don't tell me we lost. No! The Comanians really want back at it. But at the very least, we've now taken all of Castile. And so actually our lands look a bit better now. Which is quite a relief. So we need these 20,000 men to go off to take out the Comanians. And then from there, we won't really need as much troops. Really, we're losing. Really? Evidently, the Comanians are really putting up a fight, so we can transfer an extra 30,000 men to go beat a bunch of guys on horses. On bloody horses. Just retreat, everyone. You're all terrible. I hate you all. Why do the Comanians have to cause me so much trouble? It's an extra 30,000 men. Okay, we don't have that much men here. Only 11,000 take out this Alanian troops. But unfortunately, we are starting to run out of men. And that's the next war we have to fight. So for that 26,000 men, we'll finally take care of the Comanians. I really want you all gone. How are you all losing? We outnumber you. Okay. So the war... So the war situation isn't that good. My son becomes ambitious, so that's good. So we need some excellent plans to take care of this new situation that we're in. So with 17,000 men, let's go take care of these men here. The Solanian troops. And the war against Comania will have to just hold. Until we get more men. Oh, actually we can raise 18,000 more men. Let's do that. I don't know how we're going to get 18,000 more men at the ready. Oh, extra 5,000 more men. It's brilliant. Okay, I don't know why I'm leading troops, but I don't really want to. Let's beat the Alanians first, before we do anything else. Beat these guys back, go defeat the Comanians, and then afterward, we finally should be able to win the war. Let's put good generals in charge. Avoid the river. And then we'll make also a landing to defeat the Comanians again. And we have a peasant revolt as well. And a successful jihad for Egypt. Interesting. Turkish people, Shia Muslims are back. Defeating the Aztec Empire. Okay, 40,000 men against 18,000. Honestly, I don't see how we're going to lose this point. But if you don't, then I'm not going to be very happy with anyone's performance. And my actual son Go. Let's win this community war quickly. My wife is pregnant. And we have an extra 2,000 men that we can throw here. I think we're going to actually have to get rid of the Jews. We just need more money. Goodbye. Yeah, now we have a bunch more money. And what we're going to do with this money is hire more mercenaries so we can go defeat the English. So just hire a few... What's a few thousand more amongst friends? And also we need to retake your holdings. Your pitiful, pitiful holdings. So we can get a few of these war situations under control. And we took, at least we're taking Finger St. John. That's useful. Let's see. Oh, we have Finger St. John and Saint's Fingerbone. We'll just have all the fingers in our castle. Looks like the Canadians want to fight yet again. So we will oblige them. And they actually want to go fight us across the river. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But now we severely outnumber the enemy. Which would be brilliant. Let's see. China's having a devastating plague. I don't think that's the plague that's going to affect us, but I think that's early warning sign, and in about 20 years we're screwed. So do you make that'll make France happy? Also, we have a new... Where did the other king go? Why do all my French kings keep dying? Isn't the revolution yet? Win. Beat them. Beat them back. Okay. Yes. The worst is over, I think. Perhaps, maybe. Okay. Take 16,000 men, go march over, take our holdings. Okay. So we're close to losing against England. So let's go just march our men over. And quickly defeat the English before they get any more footholds in the war school. We only have 2,000 men here. Okay. It's going to be a close one. But the community has put up too much fight before we could stop them. Okay, we may actually lose the war against England. My son is an underhanded rogue. It's okay, I guess. And let's hopefully not have English. Okay, there's some like small groups here that we can probably go and just snatch. Okay, now we have money. Okay, well, we don't have any money. So we're just going to have to stand down 26,000 high mercenaries. That'll keep us afloat. And people want council power in our realm. And we have angry people in the council that want to become part of the council. That's also wrong. And I died. So now we are son. Well, we didn't get everything that we wanted, but I think England actually broke off. I have to steal my money. And now York is independent. I just think it's a good sign. Stand down to boats. We need to find a heir. We need family focus. And let's go marry ourselves into a different family. Okay, so we have a dangerous faction that's here, and we don't really want the King of France to stop us. I mean, to hurt us. So we're gonna have to do a few marriages to keep the realm from, sinking. Okay, let's marry our door off to King of France. It's a really bad idea, but we're going to have to do it. Crayfield Christian packs. Okay. There we go. That should save us from factions. Okay, so we could probably still salvage these walls that we have. And that host wall isn't looking that great. But yeah, we can make it out. They only have 30,000 men against us. Yeah, thanks a lot. We're only 1,000 golden tets. Well, at the very least, we took some land, people. Unfortunately, our country's doing terrible. Look, let me win at least some wars. And we also have a few... Oh yes, we do have the counties up here that we need to give out. And we only can get one man in our realm. Okay. So you know what? Congratulations, you now can have all these duchies. Actually, it wasn't even made to a duchy. But desperate times come from desperate measures. Okay, so without money, our empire's screwed. So as long as we can start winning these wars quickly, that's all it took to win that war. Brilliant. Well, at least we won the most important wars for us, at the very least. And the host war was not defeated, which pretty much means we got that done. And so there we go. Made some progress, not really all the progress you want to make. But our empire has expanded a little bit. And now we need to wait for this dangerous faction to go away. And you. Why do you hate me so much? You won't see him cancel. That's understandable. Oh look, we have 3 openings. Let's point our leadership in here. And hopefully I can get rid of some people that kind of want to go away. Talk about Salvation of Gaul. Working on the Palisades when I joined by Mayor, I finally agree on all the concepts he presents. Fertility, prayer, particularly resonates to me. Oh, leather pouch. We might as well. I'm broke, but you know what? If I find a good way to make my way through, everything might just be fine. So let's find some genetics. 24-year-old courtier, arranged a marriage. Who's a genius, by the way. And we'll collect some money, and boom, there we go. We actually have money now. And yeah. Just join Lucifer Zone. You've seen whether the dedication desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Oh goody. Goody goody goody. Let's see. Can I just bribe my way out of this? 53. Become a Caesar. There we go. And we found someone at my court. And found the person. In addition to early pursuits, she smiles so pretty good and she continues to see how exactly committed you are. Taking you by the hand. How romantic. She escorts me in my bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light. Candles circle from form around bed. Yep. You wake up. Welcome to Lucifer Zone. Haha. That will help me. Also, Syria is now existing. And of course, an offensive act against me. Of course. So we've somewhat stabilised the realm. We're not really getting a lot of money. Mainly because we're trying to build up our retinue so we won't have any, well, factions rise against us. But unfortunately we didn't use any of our Demise levy? But it's still kind of low, I think, because I just got into the Empire business. Two peasant families of Constantinople have been locked in a bit of feud for generations. With my 5 diplomacy. Appeal to the sense of reasoning. Gain 1 diplomacy. Well, I'm uber diplomatic, as you could tell. So why is I guess my marshal is really bad, is it? Oh yeah, that's why I don't have any troops. And I have a peasant revolt. What are you exactly? We caught someone reading the Catholic the Bible. Burn him! And I'll make a move with someone. And my wife is pregnant. Excellent. But there we are. I'm going to call it part here. And from here on out, we'll find more clever ways to expand since we still have 94% threats. So I'll see you in the next part. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.